إجلال الله تعالى إجلال the shaybat al-Muslim, from glorifying Allah, having reverence and respect of Allah. A part of that, the way you show that, is to have respect for someone who has white in their hair. So some of us have ongoing problems with people who are older. The way they deal with us, sometimes they're rough, whatever, and we talk to them the same way. Or we give them mu'amala that's not acceptable. His mother or his father calls, he wants some musa'ada, he wants some help, and he doesn't want to talk to them, and they do. That is not from the ijlal of Allah Azza wa Jal. From the ijlal of Allah is to respect those people. Your mother and your father, they have special positions in the deen, even if they're valiman. They have special positions in the deen. The lady, her husband, she can fast the month of Ramadan, but if she doesn't respect her husband, wallahi, she doesn't give Allah his haqq until she first gives her husband his haqq. If she's praying and she's a disobedient lady, not wearing hijab, not listening to him, she can pray and make salah. She's one of the 3 people who make the salah, and the salah does not go beyond her neck. She will not give her Lord his rights until she gives her husband her rights. And there are other people we need to come to know about that. Now, if Allah didn't choose a person, and He didn't divinely make that person special in the religion, it's not for us to do that. It's not for us to do that. And I'll give you an example of what happened recently where I come from in Birmingham. The Asian community and the Asian communities are our brothers. The vast majority of them in this country and in their own countries, they have an intimat and a muyul to a group of people. I won't mention them, but they're the majority in this city and every city wherever you go. Starts with a B. Starts with a B. And I'm not against anyone. A man came to the big masjid where we come from, and he told the people, I have in my pocket a lock, L-O-C-K, of hair. A lock of white hair from the Prophet of Islam, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Meaning, he has a bunch of white hair in his pocket that came off of the head of the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When the people heard that in the masjid, they said, Allah, Allah. So he started to ask the people, give some tabarra'at in the month of Ramadan because of the lock of hair, the white hair of the Messenger of Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The people gave the man over 70,000 pounds, writing checks and money right there, and they pledged to give him another 100 and something thousand pounds later on. After that, the man told him he wanted his son to get married. They agreed to marry his son to help him to come from this country to come to this country. Now the question here is, who made that man special? Does the hair of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam make that individual special? If the Muslims just read their religion, read the Quran, made a little effort in just learning the religion, they would have known that that man is a kadhab. They would have known that yes, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he encouraged the men and the women of this community to dye your hair. If you have white, he encouraged the people, use henna, use the khitab, you can dye your hair. Just stay away from black. Men and women, it's not permissible to dye your hair black. Abu Bakr dyed his hair, Umar dyed his hair, Uthman, Ali, they all dyed their hair. Abu Hanifa dyed his hair. But Anas ibn Malik said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam only had about 17 white hairs in his whole head. 17. How does this man have a lock of hair that's white from the Messenger of Allah? If the people knew their religion, they would say, you're kadhab. And even if he had that hair in his pocket, he never pulled it out to show the people. In front of my own eyes. He never pulled the hair out. He just said, it's in my pocket. And as a result of that, the people want to give him whatever they have. So therefore, if Allah Azza wa Jal did not divinely make this saint or that person or this individual special, it's not for us to go overboard. Secondly, ikhwani, from what Allah Ta'ala has chosen, He chose people and He gave them special places in the deen. He also chose places and He made those places special. When you come to know about those places, it's not for you to doubt it, it's not for you to oppose it, not for you to reject it. You have to accept it. And the places that He didn't make special, you shouldn't make it special. Don't let people take advantage of you by allowing you to make a place that was not made special in their religion. Everyone knows that Mecca, Al-Madinah, Bayt al-Maqdis, our Bayt al-Maqdis, all of those places are special. The salat in those places are special. They have ibadat that only can be done over there. No matter how long you live here, you'll never be able to do the ibadat that the person who is in Mecca can do. If you're from Yemen, Yemen is a special place. Whether I like it or not, there are people who hate Yemenis people because there was a Yemenis man that he worked for and that Yemenis boss stole the money from him. So now he thinks all Yemenis are thieves and no good. But if he's from Yemen, he knows that the Prophet told us, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inna al-iman yamanin. Faith is in Yemen. That's an authentic hadith. You come from Sham, that's a special place. Lebanon, Jordan, all of that place. إِذَا فَسَدَ أَهْلُ الشَّامِ فَلَا خَيْرَ فِيكُمْ. If the people of Sham become corrupt, then there's no good in this ummah. Isa ibn Maryam, the Mahdi, that's where they're going to be. The Firqat al-Naji is going to be there in Sham. When Isa comes down, they're going to fight against the Dajjal in that area. And there are other places that are special in the religion of Al-Islam. It's not for you. Comes from Libya, he comes and says, why didn't Allah make Libya special? Why didn't Allah make London special or my place? It's not for you to ask those questions. It's for you to take the special places that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made special and to deal with it like that. There is a special place here in this city of Newcastle that Allah made special. And that is the statement of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Inna ahab al-biladi ila Allah masajiduha wa inna abghad al-biladi ila Allah aswaquha.